So, awe is what we feel when we encounter something that's wondrous or beyond our ordinary frame of reference or vast. When we feel awe, it evokes a sense of mystery or wonder. You want to know more. You get these wide eyes and you are curious. And if I've done my job tonight, I will hope you come out saying that given its benefits, this might be our most overlooked and undervalued emotion. So, how do we know we're feeling awe? What does it feel like? Well, researchers kind of bucket it into three almost biological, physiological responses. Those are tears, right? Suddenly your eyes just spring with tears. You see something so beautiful. You hear a passage of music and it's you go to a wedding and you have those happy tears, those awe tears. Chills, goosebumps, where you just say like, "Oh, I got the chills. That just I felt something." And then perhaps the most common is that whoa or wow. And researchers have found that people in all different cultures, speaking all different languages, make a very similar sound when they experience awe and wonder. In fact, you can take somebody from a different part of the world, speaking a different language, play it for an English speaking American and say, what is that person feeling? And they can identify that person is feeling that sense of wonder or wow. It's a different sound. It's one we recognize. I throw this one in my book because my book's focused on kids, and that is wide eyes. Like I know my kids are experiencing awe when they go and their eyes get really big. And that's something I want to pay a whole lot of attention to. And because if we can see what sparks that in our kids, it gives us all of these hooks to help them on many different levels. Why should we bother becoming awe seekers? Well, we know from research, and I'm going to breeze through this because if you want to know more, it's there in the book, and I want to get to these sources of awe, which is the really fun stuff. But we know that there are academic benefits, that there's a connection between awe and curiosity, internal motivation, intellectual humility, and academic engagement in general. We know that there are health benefits. There are research that shows the way it supports mental and emotional wellness. It impacts across the lifespan a sense of well-being and contentment, and has even found to reduce markers of inflammation. We have research from combat veterans to 3-year-olds in art classes that experiencing these moments of awe can reduce the cortisol and other stress markers and markers of inflammation.